forth a concept that has not been used typically for Walmart. I think we are making real progress. We have so many exciting things going on near this street. I know that you know we won a Promise Neighborhoods designation not far from here. If you've been reading the newspapers at all, I know that you all know that we're getting ready to invest about $1 billion. It's less than a mile and a half from there. And there are about 2 or 3 stories that are not yet public that are going to bring the total investment into this corridor to about $1.4 billion. Now on July 31st, we have a vote on the Transportation Investment Act, and if that passes, that's going to create about another $115 million in projects for the city of Atlanta. And then we're getting ready to put forth a budget that I think is going to free up enough cash in the city for us to go out with about $250 million in infrastructure bonds. And that's really to connect ML King in this corridor with downtown Atlanta. So my vision with regard to the stadium really is to open up every east and west street and eliminate the separation from downtown Atlanta to this part of our city. So my notion is that we're going to have a boulevard effect on this street and on Boone as well, so that you have real connectivity between these neighborhoods, and so visually you can see into downtown Atlanta. So that's really where I want to go. Now I plan on being guided in that effort by you, and I do believe that when constituents and people that have really built this corridor have come to me and asked me for help, I've responded. Johnny's Pizza Bistro, I came, got out of my car, told them I would help them, and I honored my commitment. Busy Bee, I promote like they pay me in marketing because I love the food so much. And I wanted to be here today really to create that connectivity with you, because I don't know what your specific needs are, but what I do know is that if you share them with me directly and I can do something about them, I will. Now, the good news is that the city is not broke. So we're no longer in a posture where I have to come to a meeting like this and say I can't help. So, for example, I was in a community meeting with Ivory not far from here. A young man challenged me to fix every street light not far from here. I came, we fixed every street light that he pointed out. I got challenged on a lot of issues. And I think day by day we worked on those issues. So what I want with you is just a real relationship, not perfect, but just that you can speak to me if you have a problem, and I will try to address it and we will work through it, because I completely believe in this community. I didn't go to Morehouse, but I did go to Howard University. So I understand what it is. I appreciate you letting me slide. I do understand what great universities can do for a community and a neighborhood. And I do believe that while I am mayor, I am not going to have it be said that we have a concentration of some of the greatest universities in America and will not put in the investments surrounding it. So I'm willing to do as much as you all are willing to do. And I don't ask that you take my word for it. I just ask that you allow me to earn your trust through delivery. And so with that, I'm going to be quiet and let you ask me any question you have about any topic, and I'll respond.